Well, here we are right now. This is Brian Rossman joined by Jake Schiavone. We're here at day 3 of Auzfest 3. And that man, the heart and soul of YWF, Ruzty, is here, and he's ready for action facing HVWA's own Jay Static, one half of the rivalry, Jake.
Yeah, well, this is pretty much my most anticipated match at Auzfest, Brian, and it's great to be here. This 3-year tradition now, and I mean, you got to think about my X Factor tonight is gonna be Nick Fury. We don't know about his possible involvement in this match.
That's an excellent point. You can never really know what's gonna happen with him at Static at ringside. But, that remains to be... We have not yet seen what could happen here, but we can only predict the worst, knowing their history. But let's see what happens here. Here comes Jay Static right now, Jake. This is, you're absolutely right, though. This is, one of my most anticipated matches. And, I just feel so fortunate to get to call this, and there we see him. And, sure enough, right behind him, there's Nick Fury.
Well, Nick Fury, just utter disrespect for the people that are watching this great event right now. And, that just goes to show right now, how bad Ruzty, wants to show these guys up right now.
Well, not only that, but, this is the biggest and most cherished tradition in all of Aussie BYW, in my opinion, Jake.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you want to think about it in terms of the world, I mean, I think it's definitely up there in one of the biggest stages in all backyard wrestling, Brian. Definitely.
That's a very, very good point here now. These two competitors getting ready for some big action here. And looks like Russ is going to say a few words for us.
Just want to say that this match was planned a long time ago.
What?
Before he started becoming this heel type. And I just want to offer a handshake and say for this just today, let's bring it back to the old days.
Do it, Static!
Neck bumping,
Do it, Static! Shake his hand!
Well, you heard it, and there you see it. Just a great showmanship there by Ruzty. I did not expect that from Static, but, you never know what to expect at Auzfest, Jake, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, let's see how long that sportsmanship lasts, Brian. I mean, you never know here. These guys will do anything to win, and frankly, I don't blame them.
Oh, absolutely. And here we go, clapping it up, getting the crowd into it, and here we go. Oh, Russ with a quick arm drag takeover there. This match, the pace, quickening right from the get-go. And now Static with one of his own answers back, and these two, this is just such a great contest. Seeing these two lock horns here. We heard Russ mention that Static has definitely become one of the top heels in my opinion, and clearly in all of HVWA and all of Australian backyard wrestling at this time. So. It's incredible, and Russ now getting the offensive. Now both men going off the ropes, and God, both men had the same idea, just beheading one another with those double lariats.
Well, that right there, you just saw both men fold up like an accordion, Brian. And what I was gonna say before is, that you're absolutely right. I think Jay Static, he's definitely got a unique attitude. I'll just say that. But it's like I said, a lot of these guys, their arrogance is just a way of showing their confidence.
Well, arrogance or not, Static getting the upper hand, just smart wrestling there. He pushed out of that tie up there. Now he has an armbar, kind of an armbar applied there. And Russ getting to the ropes, getting some separation. It's a good, quick thinking there on Rusty's behalf. And Static, a unique way of getting back up on Russ's shoulders there. These two going right after each other. Monkey flip on Static. And Russ, beautiful maneuver there with the head, with the leg scissors applied right to the neck of Static.
Well, Static trying to fight out of this one. It's going to be Let's see if he can do it here. You know, what he's got to be thinking right now is what can I do to get to the ropes, and it looks like he did. As you know, he's getting out of the ring right now to take a breather, and you know, Ruzty probably won't appreciate that. You know, he had him right where he wanted him, and what's? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Ruzty taking out Fury. That's one way of equalizing this matchup. And I'll Static up on the top rope. Oh my God!
And Static with a moonsault of his own right there. Beautiful hang time by both men. I'm not sure that, Brian, if that first moonsault may have been accidental there. I thought he might have been going for Jay and moved right out of the way there.
Well, you may be right, but despite that Russ definitely equalized this matchup. Now it's just Static and Ruzty, and now Static's got him up. Oh my gosh!
Wow, that'll wake you up right there. Wake you up or put you to sleep, one of the two.
Oh my God, Static this time. Oh my God, beautifully executed. Here's the cover. 2. Oh, Russ getting his shoulder up. This is already, just a brutal maneuver there. This is already just incredibly brutal. Wait. Oh my gosh, Static with the Canadian. Oh, and Russ!
Well, that just absolutely baffles me as to how he could possibly recover from a move like that right there. I mean, maybe all that force was not exerted right on his head at the time that Jay wanted it to be. But Ruzty, got up right there and delivered that kick right to the head. And now both men down.
Static answering right back with one of his own. And these two down on ground level there. Trying to make it regain some composure and get back up here. Static. Got a full Nelson applied here. Might be seeing one. And we do! A huge dragon suplex with a bridge. It could be it! Oh! Ruzty getting the shoulder up.
Well, I thought for sure that was it right there. I mean, Ruzty just taking one right on the neck right there.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It.
Oh my God.
Good night, Irene. Oh my gosh.
That has got. And oh my gosh, the tenacity by the man from YWF. Getting a shoulder up there, and good Lord, how that was not it is just beyond me.
Well, just that no-quit attitude, Brian, is what it's all about right now. These two giving it their all. Like him or hate him. Oh my, going for that tornado DDT. Oh. Wait a second, rolls through it again.
Beautiful reversal of the Northern Lights. Russ, a second one there.
Wait 1 second, he's got that head hooked again. Oh my God.
I was just about to say, that was almost the perfect counter for Ruzty there, but Static countering Rusty's counter with his tornado DDT, and Ruzty getting his shoulder up there.
Well, the amazing thing to me was 2 Northern Lights, and Jay Static was still able